Why would you put it on against Porter Garcia?
HBO has no guidance right now in this sport. I don't know what to say about HBO right now until they get rid of the guy whoever's doing the boxing program. They're going to continue to be the back end of Showtime, the back end of ESPN, possibly even the PBC, because PBC is tied with Showtime. So a lot of Showtime views should go to the benefit of the PBC also. They should be getting that down the middle. Showtime was smart enough to stay with someone that had major fighters. Where is HBO at right now? You know, these guys are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Seriously, it's used to be the leader of this sport.
Yeah, I agree. So that's your fights for this weekend. Who do you like, Porter or
That's
Garcia?
not, you said December 8th, didn't you?
No, I said this Saturday.
September? Oh, September 8th.
September
Okay.
8th, this Saturday. Porter Garcia.
Porter Garcia, listen, I'm going to take Porter. I know Garcia has the power, right? We all know he has the left hook. I don't know if he has the energy to stand with Sean Porter. Porter is a very aggressive fighter, athletic fighter. Reminds me a lot of Timothy Bradley. That's how Bradley beats a lot of his top guys. So, no, I like Porter in this fight. Never really liked Danny Garcia. Look, you go through his record. He has multiple losses, a few draws. Like it's not a great record if you really have been following Danny. He's had a few gift decisions in his career. So I like Porter. Do you know the odds on this fight?
I can look him up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because Danny Garcia might be the favorite, Puerto Rican, right? More known, been in bigger fights.
Right.
And that'll be a good bet for us this weekend.
And boxing odds brought to you by OddsShark, the same place I always go to get my odds. Let's see. Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. Oh, it's a pick'em, dude. Garcia's minus 141 and Sean Porter's plus 106. That's where they opened. And where's Vegas have them? Let's see if this thing's changed at all. Sunset Casino and the Wynn still have him at the same price. Danny Garcia is the favorite at minus 160.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sean Porter is your underdog at plus 140. But, brah, that's a pick'em.
It's still a plus 106. Where are you going to get Lee? That's 100% kickback on your money,
plus
right?
No, it's plus 140. So if you're betting in Vegas, which most of us would do, and I take Sean Porter, 100 wins me 140. That's not a bad bet.
That's not a bad bet at all. I'm telling you, Danny Garcia, he seeks his knockouts, right? He's a home run hitter. He likes taking punches and then trying to counter with that big looping left hook. You got to be careful with Sean Porter. He's gonna get those points on you. And that's why I like Porter, and he's got a granted chin. Never been stopped in his career. He's been beaten both on decisions. And Keith Thurman, one of the biggest punchers in the division, went 12 rounds with Sean. That was his last defeat. So, yeah, I like Sean Porter at plus 106. We'll see what happens, but this could be the end of Danny Garcia. It's going to be his second big loss since 2017. He'll have a loss to Keith Thurman, beat Brandon Rios, then he has a Sean Porter fight. So it won't be a good 3 fights for Danny if he takes a defeat Saturday.
There you go. This
is not for a championship title. I know it is, but it's hella weak. That's a weak-ass championship title. Keith Thurman needs to come back ready. Hey, you know they're saying he might retire? Can you believe that?
He should.
Can you believe that? I've never seen someone do this like how Keith Thurman has. He won 2 titles, literally started calling himself a legend. I don't know if he's hurt. Maybe he's hurt. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Got married, and now he's just done.
Crazy.
It is. It's fucking weird, man. The dude was in the prime of his career, about to make millions. Lee, every fight is $1 million. You're the best. You're undefeated. Why the hell do you step away? If anything, you step on the gas for the next 2-3 years and then walk away. I don't know. Maybe they got it. It has to be the injury. It has to be the damn injury.
Do we have, by the way, all of this brought to you by pound4pound.com to get all your news, because they will be going out of business soon. I'm going to buy the website when it goes up for sale.
You're so
Just to be a dick.
And then get more views on it.
Well, that wouldn't be hard. Anybody viewing the website.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a stretch. Is there any housekeeping before we get to our featured story of the week?
Nope.
All right, let's get to our featured.
I don't know. Has Floyd made any moves? I haven't seen anything.
No, Floyd
Adrian
was
Broner?
last seen in a strip club. He's been on TMZ more than he's been on anywhere else. He pulled out $10,000 in a strip club and made it rain. You know what? If I had $1 billion and I wanted to take strippers home, I'd pull out $10,000 and make it rain too. Everybody's talking about it like it was a big amount of money. $10,000 is not a big amount of money.
It's not impressive. No, there's regular guys that do that.
$10,000 will get you pretty much a stripper for the night, and that's what.
And a limo ride home.
Right.
Hey, thanks, you guys. Here's the limo.
Let me help you out. If I win, let's say Powerball, Andrew, right? 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. I'm done paying off your house and everybody's house and all the normal stuff. How quick do you think I'm going to Vegas for hookers and blow? I mean,
you could just buy the girl. You don't even rent them at that point.
You don't. Right.
I'm going to change your life.
You would have a crazy ass hooker and blow party on the ride to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
You'd have a different setup of crazy hooker and blow parties every night of the week in Vegas. Fuck yeah.
I guess we were saying we'd be R. Kelly, correct?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that what R. Kelly's doing right now, or they're accusing him of?
Yes.
He just houses women at his house. Hey, you want to run away?
Completely out of control.
You trying to run away from mommy and daddy? Come over here to R. Kelly, baby.
Which takes us to our featured story of the week.
They got cops at the front door. Give us our daughters back.
Yeah, I would be out of control. I just had this debate with somebody else. They asked me, would I drink again? I said, if I did drink again for whatever reason, it would be in Vegas. Vegas is designed for stupid behavior. It literally is designed for bad behavior. Like, you can't get hurt there.
And this is why you can't ask God to help you in gambling. When you have thoughts of like this after winning a big jackpot, yeah. I'm sorry, he's not helping you out, Lee.
Right. He helped you. That's it. And I'm all talk right now. I don't know if I'd really do that if I had $300 million. Weird. Oh, well. I digress. I would definitely buy poundforpound.com.
The option is there.
I would totally buy poundforpound.com. And make Bill work for me. Bill, just write. Listen, Leprechaun, write. Create content. My website. And I just walk around all day doing my best Bob Arum impression like some fucking lunatic. I'm on a website now. All right. Featured story of the week. Brought to you by pound4pound.com. Please go to the website. Nobody's going to the website.
You know what, sadly?
Yeah.
The featured story of the week should be the WBC welterweight championship that's happening in 7 days.
It is not.
And what did the fans ask for on our comments? Triple G Canelo. Totally skipped over this one.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
For good reason.
All right, let's take this in order. Why? For those of you who don't know, Triple G versus Canelo is turning into one glorious clusterfuck of fuckery. Like, it's crazy clusterfuckery, and I'll tell you where the problem starts, Andrew. I have been engineering this most of the morning to figure out why Triple G versus Canelo is fuckery. And I'm going to point to two reasons, okay? Let's start with problem number one. All the betting is on Triple G. He's the favorite in the betting. Canelo is the underdog.
Do you know the numbers?
Yes, actually I do.
Nice.
Canelo currently is minus 140 to minus 150, and Gennady is hovering around a plus 175.
So he's the favorite. Gennadi's the favorite.
Gennadi's the favorite, brah.
Plus 175. Okay. All right.
So
All
for
right.
those of you who don't get it, depending on where you bet, online or offline or in Vegas, you got to bet 150, anywhere from 150 to $175 to win 100, right? And if you bet on,
No. Which one are you talking about, Lee?
Triple G.
Triple G.
I got to bet 175 to win 100.
No, sir. If you bet $100, you're gonna win 175 on Triple G. That plus 175, that's what you're gonna win.
No, I think it's the other way around. Hold on.
All right, look at the odds.
I know what you mean. I think I said it wrong. Hold on.
I know you did because you just said it backwards.
I know. And I think I was surprised at the fact that. Hold on.
Whack.
I think he is minus 175. I have it the other way around. Yeah, Sal is plus 135.
Oh, they got him as the underdog.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I had it backwards.
Steroids is real, Lee.
Yeah, no, I told you. That's the problem. You guys want to know why Oscar's saying crazy shit? Look, I can tell you exactly what all the problems are about with this fight. Gennady Golovkin's minus 167 to 175. You got to bet 175 to 100. And Sal is plus 135 across the board.
And you know what's
That's
so
a
stupid about this?
problem if you're Oscar.
It is a problem. I'm going to give you guys Fight Net another. I'm going to make this a full circle here. Last year, me and Lee talked about Saul Alvarez looking like Fernando Vargas on that scale. We didn't like it. We didn't like the muscle tone on him being a Mexican fighter, right? This year, he gets found to be on clenbuterol, a substance that helps grow muscles and get away with fat. You know what Oscar De La Hoya said this week, Lee? This fight reminds him of Vargas versus him.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot. What happened to Vargas, the steroid user, in that
Well,
fight?
here's the thing, and I'm going to go to it again. Has anybody seen a motherfucking test yet?
No. You haven't heard anything about these tests.
And I think Triple G is so bent out of shape that he's just going to go out there and go for broke.
What I don't like, yes, Canelo's starting to look ripped, but he doesn't look as big, okay? The pictures, if you guys go and look, they're open workouts. It's two different fighters. Lee, listen, I'm telling you, it's so obvious that I don't know why the Reynosos haven't sat down and said, you know what, we need to come out with a statement. We need to come out and say he's smaller because we're going for speed. We're going for distance. We're going to beat him for 12 rounds. I'm like dead serious. Like it's not a good look. And now Vegas is telling me you guys who were superior boxers in the first fight. In the first fight, you had this man.
Well, that's because you were on steroids in the first fight.
But wait a minute. I know I'm going to get to that. The first fight, he misses over 300 punches. 300. That's superior. Now Vegas has you an underdog. Look it. If he's not as big and as strong, is the power of Triple G now going to get to the body of Canelo? If he's not as big and strong, is the pressure of Triple G going to make this kid fold in the late rounds? Remember about the mental advantage that steroids gives these athletes, and then when it's gone. And if you don't know about it, watch Vernon Forrest versus Winky Wright versus Shane Mosley. He's begging his dad. He doesn't have his mental advantage anymore, and his father slaps him. Shane Mosley got busted at Belco. I might be going Triple G. You might gotta start looking at Triple G's older, right? We know he's 36 years old, possibly even older. They made this personal with that whole. Did you hear what Oscar said about them not wanting the national anthem? Totally pissed off the Triple G.
That's where we're at right now. Okay, so everybody following along. Problem number one, if you're Oscar, nobody's interested in this fight. Your fighter tested dirty. Your fighter had surgery that nobody's still fucking talking about, right?
Yeah, the knee.
Okay.
I haven't seen one question.
No questions about the knee. No questions about being dirty. No test results.
Well, they drilled him on that. They did drill him on the dirty. Everyone's been drilling. Abel Sanchez has been on them. But the knee surgery and where's the new test? You know, I'm surprised Abel hasn't been saying where's the here's the test.
Nobody's betting on Canelo.
Maybe he's just passing them. Who knows?
it gets worse. There are tickets still available for the fight that you priced out of range. You didn't do nearly enough promotion